Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a Revolting review. I am Random Ross, and today I review Tales from the Lodge. So this is a horror comedy anthology film, written and directed by Abigail Blackmore, starring um, Johnny Vegas, Mackenzie Crook, um, Laura Fraser, Sophie Thompson, Dustin Demri-Burns, and Kelly Wenham. So this is I've told you what the genre is and that. So this is about a group of friends, who are all couples, like friends that are all couples, and they, decide, one of their friends dies, and they scatter his ashes at this lake where they used to go, at this lodge. And whilst they're there, they tell one another scary stories. And each character from the couple, one person from the couple tells a creepy story, and then of course things soon take a big turn when there's a big twist at the end. Of course, I don't want to give anything away too much, and I want to keep this spoiler free. So I'm going to get straight to my likes and dislikes. So first of all, what did I like? Well, I like that this had quite a lot of big comedic talent in there, including Johnny Vegas and Mackenzie Crook. They haven't done. I don't think I've seen them in a film since Sex Lives of the Potato Men. I also liked, the rest of the cast who I'm familiar with, that are like big British comedian actors, and there's one Scottish woman who's an actress who I know of. I also liked the segments that they had in this when each one of the characters told their story. I particularly like Johnny Vegas's story with the zombies. That's another thing as well. There's like a main story to it, but then when they tell their own story, it goes off into a segment of their own, which is directed by other directors. And yeah, we get one where there's Johnny Vegas tells a story about him being a Kiefer Sutherland-like person in a zombie apocalypse. We get another one where we see Mackenzie Crook have a living autopsy done. There's one where another one's telling a story about a couple who go on a ghost hunt and they let this demon in and it makes their sex life better. There's a lot of good stories in this. Good shorts in here. And is it anthology? Well, I consider it anthology, as they all tell a different story and we go into a different short as that story goes on. I also like the big twist at the end. Now, I'm not going to tell you what the twist is because, like I say, I want to keep it spoiler free. This film came out last year in 2019. It's available on Amazon Prime in the UK. And like I say, I want you lot should check it out if you like anthology horror. I do have some negatives though. First of all, I don't like some parts in there. There's bits in there where there's not really much horror going on. Like when they're not telling their stories. There's a bit of drama in there, a bit of stuff that's just boring and doesn't really need to be in there. We just get some drama in there to fill it in and that, but there's still some comedy there as well. But the final act I thought was pretty good. I also didn't like how abruptly this film ended. Now, the film did end kind of abruptly. Well, when I say abruptly, it ended where it was coming towards the end, but the way the film just cuts to black, it's like, holy shit, what happened? What happened next? It's like, what happened there? But the end is not too abrupt. It's like I say, it's like building up to the ending, but then the way it just ends. She throws the lighter and it's like, what happens next? We don't know. But like I say, I'd still recommend this one if you have Amazon Prime. I know it's, like I say, on Amazon Prime in the UK. My parents just stumbled across this and watched it. They didn't really like it because they don't like them kind of films. But I personally liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it, and it was a decent, film. It's about. Does it say how long it's on for, this film? Is there a time limit? I think the runtime is about an hour and a half long. It's not a long film, but yeah. So my ratings, I'm going to give it 3 machetes out of 5. 3 machetes out of 5 for Tales from the Lodge. So have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. I've been Random Ross, and this has been a Revolting review. So until next time, don't have nightmares.